these are people who are reaching many, many people. But what it does mean is that these social broadcasters and your social PR efforts are better suited for awareness than they are for building preference. So, for example, Michael Arrington, which we mentioned earlier, when he says to his followers that there is a new product or feature about which they may be interested, his followers will click through and they'll do their own evaluation. But when Michael Arrington says that he likes or recommends a product, his followers will click through and do their own evaluation. So that is why we say that the social broadcasters are better suited for awareness than they are for building preference. So if trust is weak at the top, where is it strong? And not surprisingly, at the bottom. We label the average consumer in social media the potential influencer, and this is a very large group. In fact, 84% of everyone in social media is a potential influencer. By definition, these are people who are numerous, but they have very small networks. And these are people that they largely know offline. Their networks are comprised of family and friends and work associates. And because they know these people offline, these networks are rich with trust. But of course, they are tremendous in number, and they exert what we call this potential influence. You know, why potential? Well, it's because any one of them doesn't have enough influence to necessarily change the way many people think, but any one of them, or in mass, they can. So, for example, in a positive manner, we have seen many viral successes. I mean, Elf Yourself is a classic example. We all know about Elf Yourself. But that has been so successful with 26 million people have spent 2,600 years on that site. And the reason they did that isn't because bloggers told them to do it. It's because people told each other about it. Conversely, though, we have also seen negative ramifications.